students. So in the previous class we learned Roman numerals, some symbols I, V, X, L, C, D, M stands for the Hindu numeric numbers. So what is Roman numeral? See, in India people speak different languages, so we use different regional numerals for writing numbers, but Romans used other symbols for writing numbers. They used only 7 basic symbols listed below. So these symbols we learned yesterday. See here, I equals to 1, V equals to 5, X equals to 10, L equals to 50, C equals to 100, D equals to 500 and M equals to 1000. So for example, if we want to write 1 in Roman numeral, just we need to write I. Then if we want to write 2, then we need to write how we will get 2 by adding 1 plus 1. So 1 means I. So we have to write 2 I's. Then if we want to write 3, we will write how many ones? 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Then we write 3 I's. I. But I can be repeated only 3 times. See, let's see some rules. Rule number 1. Repetition of I and X means addition. If we repeat I or if we repeat X, it means addition. For example, see, if I write 2 I's, it means I stands for 1. 1 plus 1, 2. If I write 3 I's, it means 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 3. This is how we write. And X stands for 10, right? So for 20 we use X, 2X, and for 30 we use 3X's. This is how. For means repeating I and X means addition. It gets adding 1 plus 1, see 10 plus 10, 20. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. This is how we add. And what is the note given here? See, I and X can be repeated at most 3 times. That means I and X can be repeated only 3 times, not more than 3 times. We can write 3 I's and 3 X's, but we cannot write 4 I's. I 4 times we can't write because it cannot repeat it 4 times. I and X can be repeated only 3 times. We can write 3 I's or 3 X, that's it. And V, the number V stands for 5, right? This V is never repeated. V is used only once. That is 5. It is used only once. This is the repetition rule. Next, see another rule. Rule number 2. If a small number is written to the right of a large number, it is added to the large number. For example, I is the small one, V is the large one. What is given? If a small number is written to the right side of the large one. See, I taken V. I is the small one, right? So, right side to the V means this side. 5, 1. 5 plus 1, it means 6. For example, if we write to the left side, V, left side, if we write the small number for the large number, see, V means 5. If we write left side, it means minus. We have to do minus 1. V minus 1, that is 4. So to write 4, we use I, V, because if we write left side, it gets minus. If we write right side, it gets added. See here, VI, 5 plus 1, 6. XV, X, V. X means 10, V means 5. 10 plus 5, 15. This is how we write. And the rule number 3. If I is written to the left of V or X, it is subtracted. See, we have seen just now we have seen, no? So this is the 5. If we write left side for the 5, it gets subtracted. Means 5 minus 1, that is 4. So to write 4, we use I, V. And X, if we write left side to the I, left side, X left side, if we write I, it indicates I stands for 10. And this is 1, means 10 minus 1, that is 9. 10 minus 1, 9. For example, if we write right side, X right side I, x 10, I 1. It gets addition, that is 11. Like this. If we write left side, it is subtracted. If we write right side, it is added. Remember this. And note, v is never written on the left of x. See, we never write x, vx, because v is not repeated and v is cannot subtracted. Okay. Then I is written only once to the left of v and x. See, here we repeat I 3 times, right? But we can repeat it 3 times to the right side of a large number. But we cannot write v to the left side. We cannot repeat it to the left side. It is wrong. Okay. Only once we can use I to the left of the large numbers, that is v or x. But to the right side we can increase 3 times. But to the left side we have to write only once. So these are the rules to write the Roman numerals. Let's see some examples. See, here we have 1 to 10 numbers. Let us see how we will write. See, for writing 1, how we will write? For writing 1 we write I. Then 2 means 1 plus 1, that is I. Then 3 stands for 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 I's, I. Then 4 stands for 3 I's are completed. We cannot repeat I more than 3 times. Only 3 times we can write, so 3 are completed. So how we will write 4? How we get 4? We get 4 by subtracting minus 1 by 5, right? So write 5. V stands for 5. So if we write left side, then we get 4. That is IV stands for 4. Next 5. V stands for 5. Next 6. 6 means, does we have any symbol for 6? No. First write 5 and add plus 1. 5 plus 1 we get 6, right? 5 plus 1 6. See, 5 means V plus 1. If we write right side, it get addition. So 5 plus 1 6. And 7, how we will write? 5 plus 2, that is 2 I's. V-I-I. Then 8, V-I-I-I. 3 I's. So repeat it, 3 I's are completed. Now how we will write 9? We repeated 3 I's, then we got 8 here. So 9 can be written as 10 minus 1. So 10 means x. By writing left side of the x, it will get subtracted. So ix. Then 10 stands for x. So this is how we write the Roman numerals. Let's see some examples here. 11. 11 means 10 plus 1. See, 10 plus 1, that is x plus 1 means I to the right side of the x. 12, 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2, that is x. 10, 11, 12. And 13 stands for 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 I's. Then 14, how we will write 14? See, 10 is the 10. Then how we will write 4? We write 4 as IV. 10 plus 4, 14. 15, X stands for 10, V stands for 5, 15. Then 16, X stands for 10, V stands for 5, I stands for 1. We have to write it right side, okay? If we write right side, it is addition. If we write left side, it is subtraction. Then 17, X, 5, 10, 5, 15, 16, 17. Then 18, 10, 5, 15, 16, 17, 18. How we will write 19? See, first write 10. 10 plus 9, no? 10 plus 9, how we will write 9? XIX stands for 9. Then 20, 2x. 10 plus 10, 20, 2x. So this is how we write the numbers from 1 to 20. My dear children, practice it. Thank you.